All right, let's talk about the market.
All right, let's do it.
Hi, I'm Nikki.
And I'm Phil. We're Phoenix area realtors with HomeSmart, and welcome to our channel.
We are all about educating and empowering our buyers and sellers to help them achieve the lifestyle that they dream about through real estate.
So if you're thinking about buying or selling now or in the future, we hope you hit that subscribe button so we can be there to help you along the way.
All right, let's get into it. So just want to go over the metrics that we're going to talk about again. So we're going to use average days on market, and then we're going to go over the median sold price, total active listings, and then the Cromford Market Index. And just to go over what that is again, it's just a single value that indicates the balance of the residential resale market in the greater Phoenix area. So anything below 100 indicates a buyer's market, anything at 100 is balanced, and anything above 100 is a seller's market.
Awesome. So the first stat that we have for today is average days on market. So right now we're at 33 days for average days on market, and this time last year we were looking at 40 days on market. So, 7-day decrease over the course of a year in the average days on market. And I think last month it was about 35 days average on market. So continuing downward trend on that.
Yes. So next, the median sold price is $450,000. That's up $5,000 from last month. And last year, it was $350,000. So a $100,000 rise a year over year. The new home median price is $477,000, and that's up 26% year over year. And it's up 7% in just the last 2 months.
Which, working with some new home buyers right now, it's definitely something that we've been seeing is, before locking in that contract, you could have a potential rise on your new build. So right now for active listings across ARMlist, we are at 4,409. Last year we were at 4,209. And then 2 years ago we were at 10,917 active listings. So significant downtrend from 2 years ago, but slightly ahead where we were about a year ago.
So that'll play into our CMI right now, which is sitting at 465, which is obviously still a really strong seller's market. I'm going to put the trend up on the screen, but you can see it starting to trend down just like it did last year. We're a little bit below we were last year, that really brutal spring market that we had last year. It was a really strong seller's market. I think we were up in like the 500s, but we're starting to move downward, and I think that has a lot to do with maybe rising interest rates. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you've seen the interest rates rise a little bit, and it might ease a little bit of the buyer pressure, but I mean, there's still quite a bit of pressure.
We're definitely not seeing supply go up.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to keep an eye on it and see where it goes, because it's only down like 10 points from last month. So nothing significant. We're still in a really strong seller's market.
So a few interesting statistics I wanted to talk about were the latest S&P Case-Shiller Home Price Index. Those numbers were just published January 22nd. And the new report will cover the home sales from October 2021 to December 2021. And it just covers single-family residences. It's not including co-ops or condominiums. But comparing with the previous month series, and you'll see the following changes. So San Diego is up 1.82%. Miami's up 1.79%. Dallas is up 1.66%. Tampa's up 1.57%. Seattle 1.46%. And Phoenix sits at 1.35%. Phoenix has risen 2 places to 6th place and remains well above the national average, which was 0.92%. And no city declined month to month on that. So, I mean, you continue to see a rise in appreciation for home values.
Right.
And then comparing year over year, we also see Phoenix being number one, 32.5% home value increase.
Right.
It's just, I mean, you look at what some of these people bought houses 4 years ago, and it's just mind-boggling.
Yeah.
You got Tampa at 29.4%, Miami at 27.3%, Dallas at 26%, and San Diego at 25.9%. So what you see here is Phoenix is still top of the market, and it has been for the past 31 consecutive months. It really means that buying a home in Phoenix right now is becoming ever more difficult with the increasing prices, and it's become more expensive at a far higher rate than any other city. And right now, the national average for appreciation is 18.8%.
And to reiterate, Phoenix was at 32.5% year over year increase.
So next we're going to talk about foreclosures. So we can report that there's been a significant rise in pending foreclosures since 2009. Across Maricopa County, we do have 737 pending foreclosures. That's up 51% from the low we had of 488 in January.
Mm-hmm. So, in fairness, though, we should point out that the long-term average from 2002 to 2021 was about 10,700 pending foreclosures in Maricopa County. So 737 is really still super extremely low. I mean, they're still significant for those people experiencing those foreclosures. But December 2009 holds the record, and that was 51,022 pending foreclosures in Maricopa County. So not even close. We're just going to have to keep an eye on, see where this trend of increasing foreclosures is going to go, and then see how long it's going to take us to even hit close to that average, that long-term average of about 10 to 11,000. I think it's going to take us a while to get there. The market's going to have to slow down significantly for people to not be able to sell their house before it's foreclosed upon.
Yeah, and those are pending foreclosures. So, you know, you might see some short sales within that time frame to going to auction.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I have been really excited to talk about this. This was a super duper interesting statistic to me. Across Armless, the Arizona multiple listing service, there are 28 zip codes with an average price over $1 million. 3 years ago, we had 8.
Jeez.
So in the last 3 years, we've added 20 more zip codes with an average list price of over $1 million. So those the top 5 highest increases over those 3 years, right? It's 85255, 85253, 85018, 85377, and 85028. So that's Paradise Valley, the Arcadia area, and then North Phoenix, North Scottsdale, and then up into like Cave Creek area. So, and I'm going to put those maps here.
I'm curious to see where that goes in the next year or two. Where we'll be saying next year we're looking at 30 plus zip codes that have
Who knows?
over $1 million. That's just...
I wouldn't be surprised. We've had, let me see, 85004. March 2019, their average list price was right around $426,000. March 2022, they're right at $1.187 million. So, I mean, the next lowest that started $480,000, now they're at $1.179 million, and that's 85083. So it's crazy. And I'll put the map up with all 28 zip codes. It's a lot of the Northeast Valley, up Cave Creek, obviously, Fountain Hills. Nobody's really surprised there. But yeah, I just found that statistic to be so interesting because you see these numbers and you think California.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, and I feel like a lot of people are saying, you know, like, this can't keep on forever. But look at California, you know what I mean? Where most people moving from.
I mean, as long as the people that continue to move here do have money and people are still working remote and there's not that issue, and we just continue to have the industry growth here, I don't think you're going to see it necessarily slow down.
Right. Phoenix is the best place to live in the country, so...
Yeah, maybe we're biased.
I don't know, maybe. All right, guys, that's all I have. Do you have anything else?
I think that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah, if you want to chat with us about how we can help you buy or sell real estate here in the Phoenix area, go ahead and click the link below and set up a time to chat with us, and we can see how we can help you guys do that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys next week.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.